and Assalamualaikum to Dr. Karina and my fellow friends. My name is Siti Umairah from KBA 2433B. How are you doing? I hope you are doing great and fine. Have you guys heard about human resource development? What is human resource development? Through employee training and career development, human resource development assists organizations in developing their personnel, which enhance organizational effectiveness and performance. Human resource development can cover a wide variety of possibilities, interests, and employment advantages, including performance evaluation and improvement, coaching for employees, mentoring, and succession planning. And how does human resource development work? There are numerous chances for organizations to enhance their human resource both inside and outside of the office. Human resource development can begin as soon as you onboard new staff, and it can be formal or informal. Informal education consists of managerial mentoring by more experienced workers, and working with highly skilled teammates. Next, formal development could consist of classroom instruction, plan changes to organization, and internal training conducted by employees or a hired facilitator or consultant. However, each organization and department has their own problems. Among the problems or issues that I am interested in delving into is employee retention. What is employee retention? Employee retention is a phenomenon where employees decide to continue working for their current employer and don't constantly look for other employment opportunities. Employees leaving the organization for a variety of reasons is turnover, which is the reverse of retention. Retention is the procedure a business does to make sure its employees don't leave their position. The percentage of employees who stuck with the company during a specific time period varies depending on the company and industry. So, employee retention is quite difficult to achieve by any human resource development. Therefore, let's discuss why employee retention is difficult to achieve by human resource in any company. Employees may have to spend roughly $4,000 to hire a replacement worker when an employee leaves, whether by termination or resignation. The expenses for finding, hiring, and training for a new employee also include any overtime wages given to existing employees to cover their workload. Other unstated expenses related to turnover exist as well. Your organization's culture as well as the general team morale may suffer. When workers start leaving or getting fired, those who are still there may become dissatisfied and begin to seeking for other jobs. There are many reasons why employee retention is difficult to achieve. First, the reason why employee retention is difficult to achieve is because of unsatisfactory salary payments offered. As we know, in the current era of globalization, the cost of living is very high and the occurrence of price increases is too sharp. Because of the demands of life, every individual is more attracted to a job that is offered with a lucrative salary, especially the company that offered it is a competitive company with the same scope of work but offer a higher salary. Therefore, a lot of worker turnover occurs. Secondly, work-life imbalance. Work-life imbalance is a person who doesn't have a healthy work-life balance, has more duties at work and at home, put in more overtime and doesn't have enough downtime. Due to much workload, some organization factors that interfere with work-life balance are stringent rules, excessive workload, hostile work environment, time pressure, and lack of job security. Therefore, this is also one reason why employee retention is difficult to achieve. Lastly, employees feel very stressed when they don't have time to relax or do the things they love without getting involved in work matters. For example, volunteering in a successful event, charity, and so on. Therefore, employees feel extremely stressed by simply spending time with work regardless of time to socialize. There are solutions for this problem. First, giving a salary that is competitive to ensure that the partnership start off strong. Find out what the competition is charging. The procedure is automated by using compensation management software, which awards bonus and raise based on your organizational structure. Pay increase, one-time cash bonus, and profit sharing are all forms of compensation. Secondly, scheduling employee social time. Implement policies that promote employee enjoyment at work to foster teamwork, boost output, and inspire loyalty. Even if you are meeting electronically, schedule time to have fun and play games or tell jokes to prevent the occurrence of work-life imbalance. Lastly, giving workers the opportunity to volunteer. Employers who give back to the community are valued by their employees, who are 13 times more likely to enjoy going to work. Allow worker time off so they can volunteer during the day. In conclusion, this problem needs to be addressed to make our organization more successful and effective. More importantly, achieve employee retention. That's all for me. Thank you for listening. Feel free to ask me if you guys have any questions. Bye bye and Assalamualaikum.